Welcome to episode 2 of Healthy Cooking with GM Bowls. Today we're doing something very simple. I'm going to make caramelized onions in a slow cooker. Got some sesame oil. I'm going to throw in an apple too, just because I like caramelized apples as well, but the main thing is caramelizing these onions, and we're going to show you how to do that in the slow cooker. If possible, use something smaller than a crock pot, say one serving type of slow cooker. They have them out there because garlic cloves aren't very big, but this is all I got, so I'm using that. What you want to do is peel these onions, take the skins right off of there. Do what you gotta do. There we go. Not as easy with one hand, but actually I think it might be easier with one hand just because I'm figuring out a new way to do it here. Yeah. So they just peel right off. Kind of dry. If I had an onion, I would put it in there too, but for an onion, it would be all cut up. And these, you don't want to cut them up too much. You're just going to cut the tops off, which I'll show you next. Alright, so you're going to want to take a 1/4 inch off of there. So cut through there. Then it's just going to sit down in the slow cooker. Or if you want to go with the clove route, just cut off end of the clove and put it in the slow cooker. And then we're going to put oil over that. What else? When all this is done, you can turn it into a soup as well. But let's get there when we get there. So there you have it. I cut off a 1/4 inch off the bulb of garlic. And look at that. Isn't that weird? Huh. And there you go. There's the rest of the garlic cut up. Just like 1/4 inch off of there. And then we're going to put it in the crock pot. I'll throw the apple in too. Okay, so we got that stuff in the crock pot, the slow cooker, what have you. I'm going to go with some sesame oil here. Throw it in. So last month we made apple butternut squash soup, which was pretty easy to make, just maybe moderate. Well, this one is like about as easy as it gets because we're just gonna let the slow cooker do its magic, let that stuff caramelize. So I'm gonna put it on high at first for like an hour, and then just incrementally lower it, and you're going to put it in there for 4 to 5 hours. So while we're waiting for the slow cooker garlic and apples that will turn into soup, we're going to make some tea while we're waiting. So I have some bilberry tea, and I'm going to add to that a nice crimson tea, as well as some black mango tea, and then some cinnamon chips and burdock root and honey. There's the tea. There we go. Yeah, got the honey going on. Oh no, I got hungry, so I'm gonna have to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with crunch time and strawberry preserves. This is gonna be awesome. There's the tea, and it's always best just to boil your water and let the tea steep for like 15 minutes. That's just the way You're going to get the most of the burdock root and the multiple types of tea, including bilberry tea, which is a really good version of blueberry as far as health goes. And another thing about this tea is that the honey and cinnamon are supposed to interact somehow and give you health benefits, but also taste good together, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I revised my strategy. I left it at the highest setting, and it's over 2 hours. Whoa! Come back a picture. So I'm gonna turn it down finally, and then let it go for another hour and a half at least. Probably. So this got real caramelized. Look at that. Now with the rest of this, I'm just going to make some soup. And since turmeric's so good for you, I'm just gonna throw some turmeric in there. A new thing is soy lecithin is good for the liver. So look at that. Might as well dump that in there. Not all of it, but pretty good. I don't know when I'm gonna use this up, so here we go. Leave some for later. And then what this is gonna do is thicken up the soup here. So you could put the caramelized garlic on as bread or crackers or whatever, chips. It's real good. And there it is, caramelized garlic apple soup. This has been Healthy Cooking with GM Bowls. Till next time.